Anger isn't worth it. The feel-good release of anger lasts a few minutes. The repercussions last far longer. Regret, stress, and unhappiness are the byproducts of angry outbursts. Learn healthier ways to communicate your feelings, and when anger arises, step away until it dissipates. Kindness matters. Small expressions of kindness have an enormous positive impact on other people and on your own happiness. It doesn't take much to be kind. Practice it every day of your life, in every situation, until it's your natural way of being. Age is a number. When you're 20 you think 50 is old. When you're 50, you feel 30. When you're 70, 50 looks like adolescence. Our chronological age doesn't have to define us. Don't allow a number to hold you back or prevent you from being the person you are inside. Just be the person you are inside. Vulnerability heals. Being real, open, and vulnerable invites people in and allows them to relate to you on a much deeper and more intimate level. Vulnerability, practiced with safe and loving people, can heal emotional pain and strengthen relationships. Let down your walls and connect. It's surprisingly liberating. Posturing builds walls. Creating a persona to impress or shield yourself from pain diminishes intimacy and authenticity. People generally see through this, and it pushes them away, and you look like a fool. Exercise is power. Exercise should be a daily priority for everyone. It makes you physically, mentally, and emotionally stronger. It improves your health and your outlook. It is the panacea for just about everything. Grudges cause pain. Holding on to a grudge is like injecting poison into your body every day. Forgive and let go. There's no other way. If your ego is preventing you from forgiving and letting something go, then tell your ego to take a hike. It's getting in the way of your happiness and well-being. Passion upgrades life. When you find that thing you love to do with all your heart, every day feels like a gift. If you haven't found your life passion, make it your mission to find it. The joy it brings you spills over into all aspects of your life. Travel expands you. Travel makes you a more interesting, insightful, and accepting person. It expands you, enlightens you, and teaches you about the variety of people, lifestyles, and cultures. It is a pursuit well worth saving for. You aren't always right. We think we have the answers, know what's right and wrong, good and bad, best for ourselves and other people, but we aren't always right. There's always more than one version. There are many perspectives that are valid. Always remember this life teaching, and keep yourself open to that truth. It will pass. Whatever is causing you worry or pain right now, won't cause you worry and pain forever. Time heals. Things change. It will pass. You define meaning. A meaningful life is what you define it to be. If you neglect to define meaning for your life, you won't experience it. Decide what makes life worth living for you, and then design your life around that. Risk expands you. To make a positive change in your life, you often must take a risk. You must tolerate some level of uncertainty. Taking thoughtful, calculated risk strengthens your change muscle and helps you grow. Change is good. Life is change. We shouldn't resist it. Remaining stagnant is in opposition to the natural order of life. Flow with change, embrace it, and regard it as an adventure. Thoughts aren't real. Every moment of the day, we have random thoughts floating through our brains. Many of the thoughts are negative and limiting. You don't have to believe them. They aren't the truth or the whole truth. Thoughts can become our reality, but only if we let them. You can't control others. We want people to think and behave as we do. We want them to accommodate us and live the way we think they should live. We want to change them. But with awareness, we realize we can't and shouldn't try to control others. Instead, embrace differences and honor the uniqueness of the people in your life. Your body is a temple. We all have something, or many somethings, we hate about our bodies, but your body houses your very essence. Treat your body with respect and care for the efficient and wondrous way it takes care of you. Even if there are parts of your body you don't like, focus on your body with a sense of love and gratitude. Touch heals. Physical touch is healing and intimate. It bonds us to other people and relieves stress and anxiety. It has a myriad of health benefits, such as lowering heart rate and improving the immune system. Mindful, loving touch with those you love is a gift that should be shared. You can handle it. Whatever you think you can't handle, you actually can. You have more strength, more resilience, and more inner wisdom than you give yourself credit for. You'll get through it and survive, and maybe even be better for it. Gratitude multiplies happiness. Consciously focusing on all you have, rather than thinking about what you don't have, is a far better use of brain power. Gratitude fosters positivity and well-being. Intuition counts. Your judgment is important, but your intuition supercharges your judgment. It can arise spontaneously when you are called on to make a decision or need information. Please yourself first. Pleasing others for approval and acceptance might feel good in the short term, but eventually, you will lose yourself and feel resentful. Please yourself first and give to others based on conscious choice, not the desire for approval or feelings of guilt. Self-honesty is freedom. When you are in denial about something, you are blinding yourself to the truth. Even if the truth is temporarily painful, it will ultimately set you free. Be radically honest with yourself so you can live authentically. Perfection is boring. Perfection is unattainable, and the pursuit of it makes us boring. It is our differences, our foibles, and our imperfections that connect us to humanity and make us real. Serving creates meaning. If you want fulfillment in your life, start with serving others. Find a way to make a difference, even a small difference, and your life will feel purposeful. Little things matter. It's not the big wins, the great accomplishments, or your status in life that really count. It's the accumulation of little things, the quiet moments in nature, special time with our kids, seeing the smile on your spouse's face when you walk in the door. Pay attention to these things. Learning is forever. There is so much to learn and explore in our very short lifetimes. Take advantage of learning every single day. Challenge yourself to acquire a new skill. Read something different, take a class. Learning keeps our minds engaged and sharp, even into old age. Aging happens. Our bodies age. It is a truth we can't avoid. You can manage to age well by doing the best with what you've got. Beyond that, do your best to let it go. Enjoying life is the best antidote to getting older. Marriages change. The person you married will change over time. You will change over time. Hopefully, you will change in the same direction. or come to love the changes in the other person. Don't let these changes take you by surprise. If the changes start to pull you apart, take action as soon as possible to heal the rift. Worry is worthless. Worry is useful only if it leads directly to a solution. But the very nature of worry implies that it doesn't. You worry about what-ifs that aren't real, and the worry itself creates stress and physical symptoms that cause real reason for angst. Learn how to manage your worry thoughts.